Hi, I'm Lita Herman from cuppingandguasha.com. You know, it's interesting. With all the recent talk about cupping, you would think that people would know more about cupping, especially bodywork therapists and alternative medicine healers like myself. If you look at why athletes like gold medalist Michael Phelps and many other athletes and weekend warriors today are using cupping, it is because it works. No one wants to be in pain, and cupping can help relieve pain. I used to call it one of my secret weapons with my work, but now I teach it to people all over the world. In my practice, I have used cupping with hundreds of clients and have found amazing results. That's why I call it my secret weapon. And you know what? I have another secret weapon as well, which is called Gua Sha, which is also a Chinese medicine healing technique that uses a scraping tool to relieve pain as well. So what I've got is secret weapon number 1, cupping, and number 2, Gua Sha. Together, they are an amazing combo to give you that 1-2 punch to knock out pain. If you are looking for more, if you really want to separate yourself out from other practitioners in your area, and if you want to make more people feel better, then stay tuned, because in this video I'm going to talk about how cupping and Gua Sha can benefit you, benefit your clients, and even in your self-care and with your friends and family, you're going to be able to help more people feel the pain relief they need. And stay tuned at the end of this video. We're going to talk about how cupping and Gua Sha, how you can learn them quickly and add them to your practice. So how do my 2 secret weapons, cupping and Gua Sha, work together so that you can provide pain relief to your clients? And how are you going to add that to your practice? First, whenever a client comes to my practice who's in pain, I start with the technique Gua Sha. Now, Gua Sha is a scraping technique. It's a light scraping technique with a tool that allows stuck energy, qi, and blood to come to the surface. You're basically releasing the muscles and the fascia of old, stuck stress and energy. And that provides a lot of pain relief. And it's especially good for acute, recent pain or muscular strains from repetitive stress. Gua Sha also shows me redness in the areas that are problematic so that I know what to do going forward in my treatment. So it's a great starting place. Gua Sha is so simple to learn, and while it takes time to master, it has a very fast learning curve. I have taught hundreds of people how to do Gua Sha, and in fact, I've created a course just on Gua Sha that is an online class. Almost all of our students are blown away at how easy it is to learn Gua Sha and incorporate it into their practices. So after I do Gua Sha with my client, I then proceed to add cupping, which is the suction that brings things out from deeper in the body. So the Gua Sha is the surface layer and the cupping goes in deep. So it's great for ligaments and deep areas near the joints and fleshier body parts that you really need to get in deep to release the pain. Let me give you some examples of how cupping and Gua Sha combined have been amazing for some of my clients and have even shocked me at their effectiveness for pain relief. About 15 years ago, a client came to me who had fallen out of a tree as a little girl and had spent her entire life having to take pain medications. It was awful. After doing cupping and Gua Sha for, I would say, not that long, a few months, she was able to get off all of her pain medications. It completely radically changed her life. Another example was a woman who came to me who just wanted to ride a bike. For 10 years, her hips hurt her so badly that she could not do that. She couldn't even go for a gentle mile-long walk. So after some time of doing cupping and Gua Sha, I would say at most 5 sessions, she felt total relief and was able to finally ride her bike. And now 5 years later, she is still riding her bike. Cupping and Gua Sha even work for more recent pain, acute pain from even a day ago. A police officer came to me a while back who had just injured her back the day prior. She was very upset because she needed to go to work the next day. So we got to work right away with cupping and Gua Sha, and she walked out of the clinic pain-free. Now, I made another appointment for the next day, which she called up to cancel because she was so much better. I am not just telling you about these examples to make myself feel great. I am telling you because cupping and Gua Sha are that great, and you can have them in your practice as well. Together, cupping and Gua Sha are excellent for relieving many types of pain: muscle strains, joint pain, repetitive stress injuries, and many more types of pain. So these are the kinds of things that cupping and Gua Sha can do together for you if you are working day to day with pain relieving techniques. And I mentioned earlier in the video that I was going to tell you about how you can learn cupping and Gua Sha today. As I mentioned, we've created 2 courses, one for cupping and one for Gua Sha, so that you can learn them online, at home, at work, wherever you'd like. And we've created a very special format for these classes where each topic is a short video that allows you to easily learn this on the go, wherever you need to be. You can learn at your own pace. You could watch several videos at a time over a week or 2, or you could sit down and watch the whole thing in an afternoon. It's up to you. We have hundreds of students from all over the world learning cupping and Gua Sha with these courses right now. So good luck, and I hope to see you in class soon. In our next short video, we're going to talk to you about B syndrome, which is the Chinese medicine way of evaluating pain so that you'll know how to treat pain better.